What's up, YouTube? Just 5 minutes here, and welcome back to the 30 Facts series of horror movies. Now, I know I took a break. Okay, I was making different types of people videos. If you haven't seen that, see it now. It's funny. It's funny as crap. But anyway, back to the point. We're back with the 30 Facts series, and today we are doing one of my favorite franchises from the Universal Monsters. And as you can tell from the green colors, and the title and the thumbnail, if you even read it, we are doing Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a 1931 classic movie by Universals, and it is probably the most influential horror movie ever, except for in Halloween, which, hey, soon Halloween will be on the count, okay? But anyway, Frankenstein is probably the most popular of the Universal monsters that you see right there. Him, Dracula, all of them. But anyways, the movie, it's probably one of the shortest horror movies I've ever seen. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes, which is pretty short for a horror movie. But anyway, Frankenstein is amazing, and that's why he's on the count, alright? So can you please like and subscribe if you want more videos like this, and comment if you want any suggestions for any horror movie. Oh shoot. Frankenstein, that was my brother who left you in the thing. That was him. That wasn't me. Oh shit. Did you know Frankenstein is Johnny Cash's favorite movie? And if you don't know who Johnny Cash is, he is a famous musical artist. Did you know in the opening credits, which was short as crap, that was like 20 seconds. Well, anyway, the monster, or Boris Karloff, was uncredited in the opening credits. Did you know the makeup artist made Boris Karloff, aka the monster, or Frankenstein as we know him, 65 pounds heavier and 18 inches taller? Gosh dang. Did you know this movie's Frankenstein is a whole different thing than the novel, which this movie had different phasing of the events and different monster features? That's pretty cool. For this movie, the Universal Productions number was 310. This movie is included 56 among the American Film Institute 2001 list of the top 100 most heart-pounding American movies. Did you know the filming went 5 days over schedule? Did you know John Carradine, I might be saying that wrong, so don't get mad at me, but anyways, who later played Dracula in the Universal horror films, once claimed he was considered to play as the monster or Frankenstein? Yo, he'd be a good Frankenstein in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie, but not as good as Boris Karloff. This movie was included among the 1001 movies you should see before you die. It is one of them for me, so you should actually, if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. It's a really good movie. Did you know at around 24 minutes in the movie, Frankenstein or the monster first appears? You can rest till 24 minutes in, and then it starts happening. You know what I mean? Did you know Universal owns the copyright to the makeup of the Frankenstein in this movie? So if you're trying to copy it, you're about to get copyright strike. Did you know some of the sets had originally been constructed earlier in the movie Paul Linny's The Cat and the Canary in 1927? 100% said that name wrong, but whatever. Which Universal had produced 4 years earlier. Did you know, assuming to its copyright has not lapsed already, that means this film and all others produced in 1931 enter the U.S. public domain in 2027. Reboot incoming! Did you know John Carradine, which you might know as Dracula, the old one, turned down the part of the monster because he considered himself too highly trained to be reduced to be playing monsters? Did you know the set design of the windmill sequence was inspired by a building in Los Angeles that housed a local bakery? Did you know Frankenstein was banned in Kansas upon its original release on the grounds that it exhibited for cruelty and intended to debase mortals? what are commonly called bolts around the neck of Frankenstein or the monster, but in reality it's electrodes, or how do you say that? Did you know Boris Karloff often referred to the Frankenstein monster as the dear old boy? By the way, if you don't know who Boris Karloff is, he's Frankenstein in this film, or the monster. Did you know the term horror was used in 1934? So, do you count this as a horror movie? Did you know Boris Karloff's shoes as the monster were 13 pounds each? Dang, if I was Frankenstein, I couldn't move. Did you know Boris Karloff's makeup as the monster took 4 hours each day to put on? Did you know Mary Shelley, or the person who wrote the original Frankenstein novel, was 19 when she made it? That's pretty young for a book like this, to be honest. Did you know Boris Karloff, when he played the monster, was 44? Didn't you know Boris Karloff was the voice of the narrator for The Grinch? No, not this one. Yep, there's one of the best Christmas classics of all time. Did you know a microphone was placed in the coffin to amplify the sound of grave dirt hitting the lid? Did you know this was the first film to use the famous castle's thunder sound effect? Did you know in this scene the skeleton bounces varies from shot to shot? Did you know, which you already probably know, but in this scene, the Henry Frankenstein getting thrown off is obviously a dummy. Like, I could tell that from anywhere. Did you know the teacher of the science class, or whatever the crap that is, I don't even know, alien abduction or something, but anyway, he says gentlemen at the end of the class when there's obviously women in the classroom.
I will remain here for your further inspection. Thank you, gentlemen. The class is dismissed.
If you watch this movie fully, you'll see that there are 4 kills. And if you count Frankenstein's monster, that is 5. So 5 kills in total for my boy Frankenstein. Hello guys, thank you for watching to end this video. It was very fun making this, and it took like, I don't know, 4 days. But anyway, thank you for watching to the end. Leave any recommendations below, and I'll see you in the next video.